How you going? My name's Matt Thursby. I'm the Tech Studies teacher and doorways and construction teacher at Samaritan College. We work here with Year 11 students and they are getting their Cert 2 and construction pathways.
At the Doorways House, the students are doing a complete renovation. For every wall and door is being replaced. We already did something for the walls. We thought we could help with the doors.
We are replacing 10 doors in this house. They are solid core doors, so they require 3 hinges per door. Time-wise, if we were going to do that with the kids, it would probably take close to an hour and a half per door. So we need our budding engineers from the Makers Empire class to come up with a solution to the problem, and that's cutting the hinges on the doors themselves.
The students are learning from the skilled tradespeople, which is great, but most of the time they are learning on the job.
Mr. Thursby and the students gave us a demo of how long it takes to mortise. That means carve the groove into the side of the door. We watched him and timed him. He managed to do one mortise in 13 minutes with a hammer and a very sharp chisel. We wondered, how might we make mortising hinges faster, safer and easier?
With 30 hinges at 13 minutes each, we had to see if there was a way we could get the hinge mortising time down.
A lot of injuries happen when people are doing the same thing over and over.
We set to work finding hinge mortising solutions online. Mr. Bav showed us this guy, Scott Brown, and his hinge jig. He used a tool called a router to cut the mortise and only used a chisel for the corners. He was literally done in less than a minute, so we decided to make our own.
We measured the router the doorway students used and got a piece of one of the doors from last year. Made a model and designed a prototype. It was cheaper than ones that we saw online, and even as an overnight print, bingo, it worked.
Our working prototype had a hinge mortise cut in under 2 minutes, but there was still a problem: dust.
Routers make a lot of sawdust, and it was 1, blocking the jig and needing to be clean. 2, sometimes blowing back into the user's face. And 3, making the cutter in the router hot.
We cut a hole in the side and let the dust get thrown out by the machine, or add a port for a vacuum cleaner hose to attach.
So without further ado, we would like to introduce from Samaritan College,
The Hinge Ninja.
Hinge Ninja.
the Hinge Ninja! The Hinge Ninja contains 363 grams of filament.
The dust port uses 20 grams of filament.
$8.36.
50 cents. The Hinge Ninja is designed to work with this Makita router.
But it also can work with any router that has a 65mm base. On behalf of Samaritan College, we want to thank Makers Empire
And CITV.
Thanks!